History in the making.
Too long, our government, our courts haven't looked like America.
One of Miami's own could become the first black woman on the U.S. Supreme Court.
My nominee for the United States Supreme Court is Judge Ketanji Jackson.
And I am truly humbled by the extraordinary honor of this nomination.
A proven consensus builder, an accomplished lawyer, a distinguished jurist.
Tonight, she's making high court history. Ketanji Brown Jackson graduated from Palmetto Senior High School.
And while she has moved throughout her career, her proud parents remain here in South Florida. CBS 4's Joan Murray spoke with her mom and dad and joins us with their reaction. Joan?
And we all know the storied history of this school with graduates like Amazon founder Jeff Bezos and the current Surgeon General. So along comes Ketanji Brown, who walked these halls 34 years ago. She said at the time she wanted to become a lawyer and get a judicial appointment, and boy, did she realize her dream.
I'm pleased to nominate Judge Jackson, who will bring extraordinary qualifications, deep experience and intellect.
It's a dream come true for Harvard-educated Ketanji Brown Jackson, the first African-American woman nominated to the U.S. Supreme Court. Her roots are in South Florida, where she was class president at Miami Palmetto Senior High.
My mother and father, who have been married for 54 years, are at their home in Florida right now, and I know that they could not be more proud.
She's a wonderful daughter, and we think a great candidate or a great nominee for this position.
We spoke to Ketanji Brown Jackson's mother and father at their home in Cutler Bay.
Exciting, totally exciting, exhilarating, and of course as a father, humbling as well.
It was my father who started me on this path when I was a child, as the president mentioned. My father made the fateful decision to transition from his job as a public high school history teacher and go to law school.
She is exactly right. That's what we did. We sat at the dining room table, me studying and her doing her thing with her coloring books and playing around.
Brown Jackson is a federal appeals court judge in Washington, D.C., and she has experience as a public defender. She clerked for Justice Stephen Breyer, the man she hopes to replace.
In addition to my brother, I had two uncles who served decades as police officers, one of whom became the police chief in my hometown of Miami, Florida.
That was former City of Miami Police Chief Calvin Ross, who went on to head Florida's Department of Juvenile Justice in the 1990s.
This is something that she has aspired to, but I think it's going to be great for the court.
You can tell her parents were absolutely beaming over this nomination. Now, they told me they intend to travel to Washington, D.C. for the confirmation hearing. They have been there for other of her confirmation hearings. We'll have much more on our conversation coming up at 6. Reporting in Pinecrest, Joan Murray, CBS 4 News.
Very proud South Florida family right now, Joan. Thank you for that update.